Alright guys, phase 2 for the global. Not too bad really. This one's pretty much just a nuke it down sort of situation. Especially if you've got Yaga and Teen Gojo. Makes life a lot easier, if I'm being honest with you. Dudes on the side and stuff, they all sort of can drain your curse energy, so the best way to get through this is just by using Kaito jam Gojo's ult as fast as possible. So I'm just sort of thinking about how I want to do this a little bit there in terms of the timing. And then you just do a massive nuke. Instead of like the yellow Yaga, you could use honestly any other big support like red Yaga or red Nanami or anything like that. I'm using Hanami to just get that damage reduction. Hanami is probably secretly one of the best characters in the game in terms of getting through these really tough, challenging fights. She brings the overall damage that you're taking down to such a much more manageable level that it's really, really useful. So as we go through here, if you're willing, I'd love you to hit that like and sub button as we get through. But from here, it's actually really quite simple. We just build up, we get a bit of a heal when we feel like we need it. Generally, I do the heal just before those guys get their ults off. As you can see here, we've got Hanami's domain. We build Kaito up, we get sad that we don't get to nuke with him, but that's alright. Toge comes in, and we can use Smash It to apply some debuffs to make Gojo do pretty well. It's just a case of getting through that. Smash It is good, makes him take a bit more damage. The primary reason I have Toge here is because he stops a KO hit, so it's more concerned for Yaga than anything else. But you can sort of see how this is just going to play out. Going to get it going with Yaga in terms of his ult with Gojo's, and hopefully send it fairly efficiently with Toge's as well. I think if memory serves, I do the combo ult with Yaga and Gojo, and that actually costs me a bit because it means I don't get Toge's recollection bit buff. Yeah. If I was smart, I would have done Toge's rec bit buff here, because I waste a turn of it because of how the combo ults work. Because again, I use Smash It, so that's a little bit annoying, but you know, not the end of the world. I'm just checking a couple of things, I do admit. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to use the medicine to get that thing off beforehand, but it's not like a buff which takes priority in the turn order, so it doesn't quite work out according to plan. But that's alright. As you can see, we do enough damage as it is. A lot of times you can just sort of, you know, not worry too much. If we did have Kaito still around or Yuki still around, would have been great, would have been simple, but it is what it is. And we can get the finish with Gojo on the next turn, so no real worry. Did I use Toge's ult for funsies? Maybe. Hope I did. With the bet? No, no blast away. That's alright. Just let Gojo finish it then. 5 fingers, say to the face. Yeah. And there it is. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next one.